Hi everybody, welcome to your full virtual tour for number 36 Tower Road. This property is offered for sale with no onward chain, very well presented. We have 5 bedrooms in total, but before we head inside, let's take a look at the full street scene, shall we, and show you exactly where we're situated. So in the area of Broomy Hill, on the fringe to the north and westerly side of Hereford City, a close walking distance to lots of local amenities, including Hereford City Centre. We then have Tower Road and number 36. You may have seen just there in that first clip of the street scene, we have Tower Road Park just adjacent to Tower Road itself. Now just over here, low maintenance front garden space, so mostly laid stone at the front, ready for some potted plants maybe, or some shrubbery to be grown in the front. We then have a pathway that is created down the side of the property, leading to the rear garden and a double glazed door to the side elevation, taking us through to the inside of this lovely home. Let's go and take a look. So we've come through that double glazed door to the side elevation and straight through to the entrance hall. We have a central heating radiator. The property is on all main services. You see a staircase, one of 2, going up to the first floor, and there's another one to the second floor too. Now underneath that, there is actually another staircase which takes us through to the cellar. But let's stay on the ground floor for now. So we go through an opening which is over here on your left-hand side and through to a lovely reception room, nice and bright in here. So a ceiling light points, 2 wall light points, a central heating radiator, recently decorated as well throughout this property, and some new carpet flooring in areas too. But currently we are stood over exposed wooden floorboards. So a good sized reception room. I'd like to think this would be potentially a dining space, because now round on your left hand side, another opening comes through to the kitchen breakfast room. So a lovely kitchen throughout this space, fitted with wall and base units. As you can see on your right hand side is a Bosch electric double oven just here, a sink and drainer with 1.5 bowl, stainless steel with a mixer tap, and then underneath that is the full size Bosch dishwasher as well. We have a window on your left, a double glazed door, on the left as well, just there, and an additional sink with a mixer tap. Now adjacent to that, wall mounted, is the new Worcester Bosch central heating boiler within a storage cupboard just here. I'll open this up just to show you. It is nice and modern as well. We have a 5-ring gas hob, which is Lamona, just there on your right, and a cooker hood over that too. Lots of storage with soft closed doors and drawers. A space underneath the work surface over there, and plumbing for a washing machine and additional appliances. A central heating radiator through to an extended part of the property, double glazed doors heading out to the rear garden. But that's not everything. Over on the left hand side now, we also have a cloakroom, in a very handy space, being close to the rear garden as well, off of those double glazed doors to the rear. And as mentioned earlier on, another door through to the side and rear garden plot. So that's not everything on the ground floor. As mentioned, there's a staircase underneath the first floor landing staircase just here that takes us down to the cellar, which is approximately the size of that reception room you've just seen. There's your door taking us back out to the front, and heading through this way we have the main reception room, being the lounge. So bay style double glazed windows to the front elevation overlooking Tower Road. Further exposed wooden floorboards beneath us, ceiling and wall light points, and there's wall light points either side of an exposed brick chimney breast, to which we see fitted there a log burning stove as well. So power points, TV points and telephone points, as well as a central heating radiator. So a lovely space, multiple reception areas on the ground floor, plenty more to see. Let's head up the first set of stairs here to the first floor landing. So we're up on the first floor landing now. You'll see a fitted carpet to the staircase beneath me and above us, a lovely vaulted ceiling as we look up. So plenty of space, nice and bright and airy. And we also have, of course, a central heating radiator. Now there's a hall to my right, but over on your right, we actually have the master bedroom. So let's head through and take a look. So a good sized double room in here, with a central heating radiator, recently laid, a brand new carpet beneath us, much the same throughout the rest of the first floor. Double glazed windows to the front, looking over Tower Road once again. TV and telephone point in this bedroom with plenty of power sockets too. So across the landing, you'll see the obscure glass double glazed window, and then through to another good sized double room here. Again, with a window to the rear elevation overlooking the rear garden. A central heating radiator, power point, ceiling light point, and again, freshly laid carpet. So back out to the first floor landing. It then wraps around and we have a nice long hall with a step down to a further bedroom. Could be a handy nursery space, maybe even a study. So just here on your left hand side, we'll head through and take a look. So a double glazed window there to the side elevation. Ceiling light point, of course, and power points. We will then head back out of this room, and on the left hand side we head through to a really good sized bathroom. So just here we have the bath fitted against the wall on the right. We have dual wash hand basins over on the left hand side and a corner shower cubicle as well. We also have two wall light points, a ceiling light point, an extractor point in here too, and a chrome towel radiator, as well as of course the low level WC. So a really good sized bathroom. So following this hall back up towards the first floor landing, we have another staircase that takes us back up to level number 2. So let's head upstairs and take another look around up there. So we have a small landing space up here on the second floor, a ceiling light point just over there. You can see some natural light coming through, and the other staircases just beneath us. So we have two further bedrooms up on this floor. So just behind me here is a bedroom. We'll step up and through and take a look here. There's a double glazed window to the front elevation. A slight restriction on head height here, as I'm sure you can see with the ceiling line coming down just there. But a good sized bedroom. Elevated views over Tower Road and beyond, of course. Now across that landing space, we step down and then back up to another good sized bedroom. Once again, slight restriction on the head height with this room. We do have an airing cupboard just there and some storage, and elevated views this time to the rear elevation. Freshly fitted carpet again on the landing space and in the two bedrooms up here on the second floor. So as always, that's not everything, a bit more to see. So what we're going to do now is head back out to the outside space and show you around out there. So we've come to take a look at the outdoor space here at 36 Tower Road. We come out via that double glazed door from the kitchen. We have outdoor lighting, outdoor power, and an outdoor tap as well. Now immediately to the rear of this extended space where we have the cloakroom just adjacent to these double doors here, we do have an entertaining space with a nice low maintenance patio. The garden in general is very low maintenance actually. We have fencing either side and to the rear of the boundary. As we head a bit further up into the garden space, you see it's mostly laid to lawn with shrubbery growing on the right hand side, fencing on your left, and a pathway leading up to the storage shed at the rear. As we turn around now, you'll see the shot towards the rear of number 36 Tower Road, which is offered for sale with no onward chain. If you'd like some further details and to get that viewing booked in, please do get in touch with myself and the team in the Hereford office. As always, thank you so much for watching.